So I first want to show you all this post right here, and this is from Jake Shields, and it says you former UFC MMA fight. Okay. Sorry, I'm an MMA fan. But it says the Hurricane Helene victims received $750. And these are of the people who applied and actually were accepted. Many people applied and then they denied them, saying, well, you're not eligible because you have homeowners insurance. I don't have a home anymore. Yeah, but you have homeowners insurance, so this money ain't for you. It's $750, y'all. What are we talking about? Y'all. It says the Hurricane Helene victims received $750. Each Israeli citizen has received the equivalent of $7,500 this year alone. Your government, our government, hates us. All right. And this is CEO lawyer who said, wow, the U.S. government is so generous, you guys. They're giving $750 to family members affected by Hurricane Helene. Basically, groceries and gas for a month. Yay! To compensate for the total and complete destruction of their lives. Oh my God, you just lost your house. Some people lost family members, everything else. And what can we give you? $750. Be grateful for this crumb. Meanwhile, Israel has received over 45 billion with a B, in taxpayer your money, the victims' money as well. In 1 year alone last year, for the 6 million Israelis, that equates to $7,500 each, or 10 times as much as what you will be getting if you're even eligible for it. So now we have an actual statistic. American politicians believe the Israeli lives are worth at least 10 times as much as Americans. How is that okay? How was this okay?
You can thank Donald Trump and Elon Musk for that.
But look, I've been going all over South Carolina like most people. I hadn't slept much. But look what's going on in Israel. Our friends in Israel are surrounded by people that want to kill them, destroy them, a second Holocaust in the making. And Biden says, be proportional. What is the proportional response to people who want to kill you and your family?
Gosh.
They're running out of ammunition in Israel. We have to help our friends to keep the war over there from coming here.
They're willing to.
A war that if America stopped funding today, it's over. Are we going to disregard that? If you stop funding it, it's over. Same thing with Ukraine. If you stop funding it, it's over. America's obviously intimidated and want to control Russia in this regard, because Russia's a powerhouse. They're not going to back down. And that is one thing I mean, of the many things, but one of the things I really love and respect about the Russians. The more and more I do research and know more about them, do my reading, I'm like, dang, these are some tough sons of you know what, okay? These mofos don't play. And you're bothered by that. You're also bothered that they're self-sustaining. You're bothered that America, we got sanctions. And if you watch, there's a YouTuber, Australian, but he lives in Moscow, Russia, with his Russian wife. His name on there is Traveling with Russell. He gives you an insight, and I love watching his videos. He gives you an insight of what life is like for Russians in terms of going to the grocery store, what all this kind of stuff looks like. And I have another guy that actually talks and interviews them and whatnot, okay? I think that one's like, it's a number, it's like 1044 or something like that. But with Russell, all these sanctions, we're gonna get American products out and sanctions. Coca-Cola never left. McDonald's left. But then the place that replaced it, the food still looked like McDonald's food. And it's like, did they even really leave? So many other food products, beverage products that left are still there. But they want you to believe, because you don't want to do your research or whatever, because you're lazy, They want you to believe that that's not the case. They want you to believe that these people are just struggling. And now, are people struggling? Yes, just like they're struggling here. Okay, you got your rich, you got your not, you got your middle class, you got your lower class, right? But they want to make it seem like everybody is struggling. Everybody is just like, oh, that's not what's happening. And it bothers them. Then we come over here. Your own people dying, starving, thirsty, injured, etc. have no place because their home is gone. Their apartment is gone. And what do you say in response? Yeah, that's bad, but I mean, what about them over here? Well, if you just stop funding them, then it's done. I mean, but we still got to fund them because no, you don't. You could just not fund them and then they're done. You cannot fight anything if you have no weapons. Can't do anything if you have no money. So just stop funding them, period. It's as easy as that. But they don't want to. They want to keep giving money to Israel. They want to keep giving money to Ukraine, etc. These are the two biggest ones. That's why I keep mentioning them. They give money to other places, but these are the biggest ones. You want to keep giving money to everybody else but your citizens. And then you go and say, yeah, I mean, this is bad and all, but I mean, come on, they could bring the war here. They're not going to bring the war here. Let's look at some of the comments. And this video actually came from Megatron. Okay. Let's get some of the comments. Someone says, good luck, America. All right. Kids, this is what a traitor looks like. American citizens dead or dying in Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida, and I'm missing Virginia as well. FEMA says it doesn't have enough funds for hurricane season. Kamala says we can give $750 per victim only if you qualify. Asterisk. Lindsey effing Apex slave. Graham says more money for Israel. There's one thing I learned about American politics, that Americans first is that if it's Americans first when they're looking for votes, but Israel when they're in power. Great. Lovely. Lindsey Graham tells the world that Mossad has PDF Homo sapien blackmailing material on him without telling the world that Mossad has PDF Homo sapien blackmailing material on. They legit have him on tape. Okay, and then we got some other stuff going on. All right, so that is it for this video. Like I said, when are Americans going to get tired and say, okay, enough is enough already? I'm waiting. I can't wait to see it. Hello. I would greatly appreciate it if you can actually support my little small business called Latrice Limited. It is on latricelimited.com. So as you can see right here, I actually sell candles and a wide variety of other items as well. This is my big forehead, okay? But I actually want to show you just a couple of different items that I do sell. This is actually going to be a part of my soap collection that I have. As you can see, I have a variety of different soaps on here. I actually have 2 pages worth of soaps, and everything is handmade, okay, natural, clean ingredients as well. You can also see right here, these are my candles. All right, they're all handmade, everything vanilla, sweet roses, sage and vanilla and sweet roses are actually my favorite scents that I do have. I also have a few other items on here. I'm actually going to go and show you all the bath bombs that I do have. As you all can see, there's eucalyptus and sage, sweet pea harmony, and so many more. And then we're just going to finish off on the gift sets that I have. There's a variety of them, from like the big ones like this for $45, and then you have some of the smaller ones, and you have these itty bitty ones down here that includes essential oil blends. Definitely shop with your girl. Definitely help your girl out. I would greatly appreciate it. This is like my little baby over here, okay? I would greatly appreciate it, and enjoy.